Stop scrolling, this message was sent specifically for you. Do not swipe past this. This is not the algorithm. This is not a random video on your feed. Your thumb did not stop here by accident. You felt a pull. You felt a sudden heaviness in your chest that made you pause. That was me. I stopped you. I froze your screen because we need to talk. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. There is a silence in your life that is getting too loud. I hear it. You surround yourself with noise, with music, with people, with work, but the moment the room gets quiet, that heavy feeling comes back. It settles in your stomach. It is the feeling of waiting. You have been waiting for a long time. You have been waiting for permission to be happy. You have been waiting for a break. You have been waiting for someone to look at you, really look at you, and say, I see how hard you are trying. I see the burden you carry. No one has said it. The people around you take you for granted. They think you are strong. They think you don't need help because you never ask for it. You are the fixer. You are the one who solves the problems. When the phone rings late at night, you answer. When there is a crisis, you are the first one there. But who comes for you? When you are the one crying in the shower so your family doesn't hear you, who knocks on the door? No one. I see that empty space. I see the night 3 weeks ago when you sat on the edge of your bed and almost gave up. You didn't say the words out loud, but your heart screamed them. You asked, is this it? Is this all there is? Just work and struggle and paying bills until I die? I heard that question. And I am answering it right now. Listen to me closely. Look at the screen. That feeling of being trapped, that feeling that you are running on a treadmill that never goes anywhere, that ends today. The frustration you feel is not because you are failing. It is because you are growing. You are too big for the life you are currently living. You are like a giant trying to fit into a child's shoe. It hurts because you do not belong in this smallness anymore. You have felt like an outsider your whole life. Even at family gatherings, you feel like you are watching a movie that you are not part of. You smile, you nod, you say the right things, but inside, you feel a disconnect. That disconnect is your spirit. It is telling you that you were set apart. You were not made to fit in with them. You were made to lead them. You were made to break the cycle. There is a specific cycle in your bloodline. Look at your parents. Look at your grandparents. Do you see the struggle? Do you see the lack? Do you see how they worked so hard but never seemed to get ahead? That is a chain. It is an invisible chain that has been wrapped around your family for generations. It stops you right when you are about to succeed. It causes the car to break down when you finally save some money. It causes the argument right before the happy event. It steals your joy. But you are the chain breaker. That is why the enemy attacks you so hard. That is why your life has been more difficult than your friends' lives. The enemy does not attack empty houses. He only attacks the house that is full of gold. You are full of gold. You have a destiny that scares the darkness. And because you are so close to stepping into that destiny, the attacks have gotten worse. Think about the last few days. The unexpected expense. The weird pain in your body. The bad dream that woke you up sweating. The argument with someone you love over nothing. These are not coincidences. These are distractions. The enemy is trying to get you to look down at the problem so you don't look up at the solution. Do not look down. Look at me. I am setting a table for you in the presence of your enemies. There is a situation involving a paper, a document, or a contract. You have been worried about it. You have been checking your email, checking the mailbox, waiting for news. You think the delay is a no. You think the door is closed. I am telling you now, the door is not closed. It is being painted gold. The delay was protection. If you had gotten what you wanted when you wanted it, it would have destroyed you. I held it back until you were ready. You are ready now. This message has a timer on it. It is not for next month. It is for right now. The next 24 hours are critical. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The heavy gray clouds that have been hovering over your head are breaking apart. By the time the sun goes down today, you will see a sign. It will be small at first. Maybe a phone call from a number you don't recognize. Maybe a refund you weren't expecting. Maybe a bird landing near you and not flying away. When you see it, you will know. Your spirit will leap. You will say, "This is it. The shift has started." But you must be careful. Because when the blessing comes, the thief comes too. There is someone in your circle who is not who they say they are. They smile to your face. They eat at your table. They like your photos. But behind your back, they speak gloom. They are jealous of your light. They see the favor on your life and they hate it. They want you to stay small so they can feel big. You have felt a weird vibe from this person lately. You told yourself you were imagining it. You told yourself, "No, they are my friend. They wouldn't do that." Trust your gut. Your gut is my voice. This person has been blocking a blessing. They spoke a word against you in a room you were not in. They planted a seed of doubt in someone who was about to help you. They think they succeeded. They think they stopped you. They are laughing right now. But their laughter is about to turn into silence. I am going to expose them. I am going to peel back the mask. You won't have to fight them. You won't have to argue. You just have to stand still and watch. I am moving the pieces on the board. I am turning the table. What they meant for evil, I am turning for good. The lie they told about you, It is going to become the reason you get promoted. The door they slammed in your face? The vibration of that slam is going to shake open a gate that leads to a palace. You have been worried about money. I see the calculator in your head. You are always counting. If I pay this, I can't pay that. If I buy this, I have to wait for that. You are tired of the math. You want to live. I am releasing a financial flow that will break the math. It is not just enough to get by. It is enough to overflow. It is enough to be the blessing to others that you have always wanted to be. But you must participate. You cannot just sit there. Faith is an action. You have to move your feet. Here is what is happening in the spirit realm right now. Imagine a giant dam. The water is piled up high behind it. That water is your blessing. It is all the prayers you prayed that you thought I ignored. I didn't ignore them. I stored them. Every tear you cried is a seed that has been watered. The pressure behind that dam is immense. The wall is cracking. The enemy is trying to patch the cracks. He is trying to hold back the flood. He is telling you, it's never going to happen. You're foolish for believing. Do not listen to the patchmaker. Listen to the sound of the water. Can you hear it? It sounds like a rumble. It sounds like change. You have a specific talent. A gift. Something you do better than anyone else. Maybe you cook. Maybe you write. Maybe you fix cars. Maybe you listen to people. You have pushed this gift to the side. You said, I can't make a living with that. You treated it like a hobby. I am telling you, that gift is your key. It is the key to the vault. I gave you that gift for a reason. It is not an accident. Dust it off. Pick it up. The world is starving for what you have. The job you hate? It is just a stepping stone. It is not your destination. Your destination is the thing that makes your heart sing. In the next 12 hours, you are going to get an idea. It will pop into your head while you are doing something mundane, like washing dishes or driving. It will feel exciting. It will feel scary. Write it down. Do not let it float away. That idea is a seed worth millions. It is the answer to the prayer you prayed 3 years ago. Remember the prayer you prayed in the bathroom that day? You were looking in the mirror, eyes red, and you whispered, God, please, just show me a way out. This idea is the way out. But the enemy wants you to forget it. He wants you to say, that's silly. I can't do that. He wants you to go back to sleep. Wake up. The timeline is tight. This is not a drill. The angels are in position. They are waiting for your signal. What is the signal? Your belief. If you doubt, you tie their hands. If you believe, you cut the ropes. I need you to do something for me. It is simple. But it is powerful. Think of the thing that is stressing you out the most. The person. The bill. The illness. The conflict. Visualize it as a heavy stone in your hand. Feel the weight of it. It is rough. It is cold. It is dragging your arm down. Now, in your mind, I want you to drop it. Hear the sound it makes when it hits the ground. Thud. Now look at your hand. It is empty. That is what I am doing. I am taking the weight. You don't have to carry it anymore. You were not built to carry the world. You were built to fly. The person who has been causing you pain, I am dealing with them. You don't need to send the angry text. You don't need to defend yourself. My silence is louder than your shouting. Let me handle it. I am the vindicator. I am the judge. And I have ruled in your favor. The verdict is in. Not guilty. Paid in full. Restored. Those are the words stamped on your file. The enemy is trying to appeal the case. He is bringing up your past. He is saying, but remember what they did? Remember their mistakes? They aren't perfect. I don't look at your mistakes. I look at your heart. And your heart is good. You have made mistakes, yes. You have fallen down. But you got back up. You kept trying. You kept loving even when people hurt you. You kept giving even when you had nothing left. I honor that. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. Think about the year 2019. Something was stolen from you that year. Maybe it was money. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe it was your confidence. You think it is gone forever. It is not gone. I kept it safe. And I am bringing it back with interest. You are about to enter a season of suddenlies. Suddenly, the phone rings. Suddenly, the check arrives. Suddenly, the pain leaves. Suddenly, the relationship is healed. It happens fast. It happens so fast it will make your head spin. You need to prepare your house. Clean up the clutter. Get ready for guests. Get ready for the new. You cannot put new wine into old wineskins. You have to make space. If you are holding on to a grudge, let it go. It is blocking the door. Forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. It unlocks your blessing. There is a specific location you have been thinking about. A city. A house. A place near water. You look at pictures of it online. You dream about being there. That is not a fantasy. That is a prophecy. I planted that picture in your imagination because I am taking you there. Pack your bags in your spirit. The reason you are seeing this message right now is because the transition has begun. You are crossing the bridge. The old you is staying on the other side. The depressed you, the broke you, the lonely you, leave them on the bank. The new you is walking across. The new you is confident. The new you is abundant. The new you is loved. You feel a tingling in your hands or feet right now, or a warmth in your chest. That is the confirmation. That is the Holy Spirit validating this word. Do not ignore the physical signs. Your body knows the truth before your mind does. There is a name starting with the letter J or M connected to this blessing. Or maybe a month like June or May. Keep your eyes open. The enemy will try to send a distraction in the next hour. A negative comment. A spilled cup of coffee. A traffic jam. When it happens, do not get angry. Smile. Laugh at it. Say, I know what this is. This is the resistance before the breakthrough. Laughing confuses the enemy. He doesn't know what to do with a warrior who laughs in the storm. Be the warrior who laughs. You are not a victim. You are a victor. You are not a survivor. You are a conqueror. I am putting a shield around your mind. The negative thoughts that usually plague you at night, they will bounce off. You will sleep like a baby tonight. You will dream dreams of color and flight, not of falling and chasing. When you wake up tomorrow, the air will smell different. It will smell like possibility. There is a no you received recently that hurt your feelings. I want you to thank me for that no. That no saved your life. That no kept you from walking into a trap. The yes that is coming is so much bigger. Imagine a child crying because they dropped a penny, not realizing their father is holding a diamond for them. You are crying over pennies. I have diamonds for you. Stop looking at the ground. Stop looking at what you lost. Look at what is coming. The horizon is bright. I am speaking to the spirit of fear in you. I command it to leave. Go. You have no place here. This child is mine. This mind is mine. This future is mine. Peace. Be still. Let the peace wash over you like warm water. Let it relax your shoulders. Let it unclench your jaw. You are safe. You are held. You are guided. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to take the next step. Just one step. I will light the path for the second step when you take the first one. Trust the process. The injustice you suffered, the lie they told, the money they took, it is being returned. Sevenfold. The person who walked away, let them walk. They were not part of your future. They were a lesson, not a partner. The space they left is for someone better. Someone who matches your vibration. Someone who doesn't need to be fixed, but wants to build with you. Love is coming. real love, mature love, safe love. But first, you must love yourself. You must look in the mirror and say, I am worthy. Because you are. You are worthy of the best. You are worthy of the ease. You are worthy of the rest. You have worked hard enough. You have struggled long enough. The season of struggle is expiring. The permit has run out. The season of harvest is beginning. Get your basket ready. This message is a key. It unlocks the handcuffs. You are free. Walk out of the prison cell. The door was never locked. You just thought it was. Push it open. The sun is shining outside. Go. The timeline is moving. The clock is ticking. In the next 3 hours, a communication will come. Text, email, or call. It will seem small. Do not ignore it. Respond to it. It is the thread that pulls the whole tapestry together. Listen. I need you to understand the power of your attention. Where you look, energy flows. If you look at your debt grows. If you look at your abundance grows. Shift your focus. Right now, find one thing in your room that is beautiful. Just one thing. A picture. A color. A plant. Focus on it. Thank me for it. Gratitude is the magnet for miracles. Complaining is the repellent for miracles. Stop complaining. Start thanking. Even if it is small. Thank you for this chair. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for this internet connection. Watch what happens when you switch to gratitude. The atmosphere changes instantly. The demons can't stand the sound of gratitude. They flee. You are clearing the room. You are making space for the angels to work. They are working right now. They are stitching together the broken pieces of your past into a beautiful quilt. Nothing was wasted. The pain was not wasted. The tears were not wasted. It was all fuel. You are stronger because of it. You are wiser because of it. Now you are ready to handle the blessing. If I gave it to you sooner, you would have lost it. Now, you will keep it. You will multiply it. The abundance that is coming to your bank account is for a purpose. It is to break the curse of poverty in your family forever. You are the one who changes the last name from struggle to success. Your children will not know the fear you knew. Your grandchildren will read about your life and say, that is where it changed. That is the ancestor who shifted everything. You are a legend in the making. Stand tall. Fix your crown. It was slipping. You are royalty. Act like it. Do not beg. Do not plead. Command. Command the day to bless you. Command the money to come. Command your body to heal. Your words have power. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Stop speaking death over your life. I'm so tired. I'm so broke. I'm so sick. Stop it. Speak life. I am energized. I am wealthy. I am whole. Even if you don't feel it yet. Speak it until you see it. That is how faith works. You call those things which are not as though they were. The reality you see with your eyes is temporary. The reality you speak with your mouth is eternal. Create your world. I am handing you the pen. The book is open. The page is blank. Write a new chapter. Don't write the same old sad story. Write a victory story. And then, suddenly, everything changed. Start the sentence there. The antagonist in your story, the one blocking you, is about to trip. They dug a pit for you, but they are about to fall into it themselves. It is a divine law. What you sow, you reap. They sowed trouble for you. They are going to reap trouble. You sowed tears. You are going to reap joy. Watch the news over the next few days. Not the world news, but the news in your circle. You will hear a rumor. You will hear a story about that person. It will confirm everything I am telling you. You won't have to lift a finger. The universe keeps score. Your job is to stay in your lane. Keep your heart pure. Keep your hands open. Do not clench your fists. You cannot receive with a closed fist. Open your hands. Palms up. Receive. Say it out loud, I receive. Feel the shift. That is the lock turning. Click. The door is opening. Walk through. Do not look back at the burning bridge. Let it burn. You don't need to go back there. Your future is forward. There is a golden light on the path ahead. Follow it. It leads to the home you have always wanted. The peace you have always wanted. You are almost there. Do not give up now. You are on the 1-yard line. Push. One more push. Pray. Believe. Receive. I am with you. I never left. I was in the fire with you. I was in the dark with you. Now I am in the light with you. Let's walk. The timeline is set. The clock is running. Tick-tock. The blessing is chasing you down. Slow down and let it catch you. Stop running away from your good. Stop sabotaging yourself. You deserve this. Say it, I deserve this. Yes. You do. Because you are mine. And I take care of mine. The hidden injustice, the secret debt, the whisper campaign, it is all ending. The grand finale of the struggle is here. The curtain is coming down on the pain. And the curtain is going up on the glory. Get ready for the applause. Heaven is cheering for you. You can hear them if you listen. Keep going. You've got this. Almost there. That is the cloud of witnesses. Your ancestors. Your angels. They are all on your side. You are the majority. Us versus them? No. It is you plus me versus anything. And we never lose. The victory is signed, sealed, and delivered. Check your mailbox. Check your spirit. It is here. Type Amen.